Okay, so there's been a slight switch up. We've been covering this story for the past couple weeks as Democrats have continued their gun control march through Virginia. They were using Senate Bill 16 as their policy basis here, but now they've pivoted to this House Bill 961, which requires a special permit to own guns that law-abiding Virginians already own.
Yeah, so this bill is kind of doing what they suggested that they would do when they got all of that pushback from the people of Virginia, which is instead of an outright ban, it would require current owners to register them with the government, which we all know that anytime there is a government that wants to impose required registration of either firearms or gun owners, it's only a matter of time before that registry is used for confiscation purposes.
Right, and
So
by the way, this is
considering,
not hypothetical in Virginia.
yeah,
I know a lot of times when conservatives say, well, we're very skeptical of gun registration because it leads to confiscation. We actually know for a fact that the Democrats in Virginia want to confiscate firearms because that's what they started. Their original agenda item was to confiscate these firearms, and now they're compromising with gun owners by saying, well, we're not going to confiscate them yet. We're just going to make you register so we know who you are and what guns you own when we actually do want to come confiscate them. There's no ambiguity here.
yeah, this isn't a slippery slope, and if it is, we're already on the slide. This is
Yeah.
happening. This is what they want to do. But I've been trying. My New Year's resolution has been to try and keep track of all the bills that they're introducing, and there have been so many new bills. Yesterday, I counted 15 that were filed. They want to ban indoor shooting ranges that aren't owned by the government, and then they also want to ban outside shooting ranges that are closer than a quarter of a mile away from any property that's zoned residential. So they want to ban your ability to shoot in the woods, shoot on your own property, or to go indoors unless it's a government-owned range. Liz, we've never seen something like this before. We've never seen a pro-gun state like Virginia flip so far to the left, so far down the radical gun control path. They're going places that even California hasn't even dreamed up yet. That's how radical it is. And it's so hard to keep
And
track
when the
because
people,
they're
the
pushing these
citizens
things
of the
through.
state of Virginia, the folks that voted for these crazy elected representatives, by the way, who I hope are rethinking their votes for the next election, when they expressed their outrage about their Second Amendment rights being trampled, what did the Virginia State Democrats do? Did they listen to their constituents? No, they did not listen. They threatened to call the National Guard on the citizens of Virginia to force them to comply with these measures. It's the definition. I know the word draconian is used often when it comes to gun control laws. The word's been cheapened a little bit because it's overused. Yeah. It cannot be cheapened when it comes to this. These are truly draconian bills, making the possession of a magazine that holds more than 10 rounds illegal, silencers, trigger activators, all banned. Some of these bills want to limit the purchase of firearms to one handgun per month. Red flag laws, but the bad kind, the kind without due process that allows, a frivolous accusation to allow the government to just take away your constitutional rights. I mean, this is the whole thing, banning plastic or 3D printed guns, which you and I have talked about at length, banning guns at certain public events, raising the age to purchase a firearm from 18 to 21.
Yeah.
I mean, this
21.
is the whole shebang.